Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection with someone that you simply can't let go of? Do you wonder why certain relationships, especially with twin flames, seem to grow stronger even when you try to walk away? In this video, we will unravel the mysteries of twin flame relationships and explore why letting go often intensifies the bond. By the end of this video, you will understand the unique nature of twin flame connections, why they challenge us on such a deep level, and how they contribute to our personal and spiritual growth. Relationships are an inevitable part of human existence. No matter how much we avoid them, relationships find a way to come into our lives. They are deeply embedded in our nature, our need for connection, and the cosmic play of energies around us. Whether you believe in destiny, soul contracts, or mere chance, there are people who are destined to cross paths with you, and some of these connections are undeniably strong. For most relationships, there are times when things get complicated. Even when we know a relationship may no longer be serving us, letting go isn't always easy. Bonds form, habits develop, and emotions entangle us in a web of connection that's hard to break. Toxicity, distance, or misunderstandings may cloud the joy that the relationship once brought, yet walking away feels like an impossible task. When it comes to twin flames, however, the experience goes far beyond ordinary relationships. Twin flames are not just romantic partners. They are your mirror, your teacher, and the other half of your soul. You don't simply meet them, you recognize them. It is as though the meeting was predestined, orchestrated long before you became human. The bond you share isn't one of coincidence, but of a soul contract, a divine agreement that brings two souls together to learn, grow, and evolve. Twin flames challenge you to confront your fears, embrace your growth, and step into a higher version of yourself. This journey, while beautiful, can also be deeply challenging. But understanding this connection is the first step toward navigating it with clarity and purpose. If you're ready to gain deeper insights into twin flame relationships and discover why letting go only strengthens the bond, stay with us. And remember, subscribe, like, and follow to join our growing community as we explore the mysteries of the soul and connection together. Meeting your twin flame is an experience that can only be described as magical. It often occurs when you least expect it, yet the moment it happens, everything feels strangely familiar. It's as though you've met this person before, in another time, another life, or perhaps another dimension. Their presence stirs something profound within you, a resonance so deep that it defies explanation. You don't just know them, you recognize them. It's a soul-level recognition, as if every fiber of your being understands that this person holds a special place in your story. What makes this connection even more extraordinary is their ability to understand you in ways no one else can. They seem to know your needs before you even express them. Sometimes words aren't even necessary. A shared telepathy bridges the silence, allowing your souls to communicate effortlessly. This unspoken understanding deepens the bond, creating a connection so rare that it feels otherworldly. In a typical relationship, when challenges arise, you have the option to walk away. You might struggle with the separation, but eventually, you learn to move on. With twin flames, however, letting go is not so simple. In fact, it can feel almost impossible. The more you try to distance yourself, the more the bond pulls you back, like an invisible force drawing you together. It's as though the universe itself refuses to let the two of you part, conspiring to keep your souls connected no matter how much you resist. This unrelenting pull can leave you feeling conflicted and frustrated. Why does the bond seem to grow stronger when you try to let go? Why can't you simply move on and leave this connection behind? These are questions many twin flames wrestle with, and the answers are rooted in the very nature of this soul connection. Twin flames are not just partners, they are mirrors, reflecting your deepest truths, your fears, and your potential for growth. Walking away means walking away from parts of yourself, and that is what makes letting go so profoundly difficult. Understanding this connection is the first step toward navigating it. The bond you share is not meant to be broken, it is meant to transform you. Whether you are together or apart, the twin flame connection challenges you to confront yourself, to heal, and to grow. It is a divine gift, one that brings magic, love, and transformation into your life. And though the journey may be challenging, it is also one of the most rewarding experiences your soul will ever encounter. Twin flames are not easy to find, and when they do appear, they bring a profound sense of transformation into your life. The improvements they catalyze are often magical. They help you see parts of yourself you never knew existed, both light and dark. They challenge you, inspire you, and teach you to blend into each other's energy. Yet, it is precisely because of this intensity that fear and insecurity arise. The thought of breaking the bond can stir emotions you never thought you had. Deep fears come to the surface: fear of losing them, fear of loneliness, fear of never finding such a connection again. These insecurities make it harder to let go, even when the relationship becomes turbulent or toxic. Sometimes, past relationships add another layer to this fear. If you've been hurt before, the thought of leaving your twin flame feels like leaving paradise to enter a chaotic world. You may have come to rely on them for emotional security, and walking away seems unimaginable. So you give them another chance, and then another. Before you realize it, the bond has become stronger than ever before. The twin flame journey is not just about being together, it is also about learning and growing. Separation is often a necessary phase in this journey. It might feel painful, but it serves a higher purpose. It gives both partners space to reflect, heal, and improve themselves. When twin flames part ways, they take with them the lessons they learned, the transformations they experienced, and the growth they achieved. Separation forces you to confront your fears, your insecurities, and the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. It teaches you independence, resilience, and self-awareness. And yet, because the bond is so strong, separation is rarely the end. More often than not, twin flames find their way back to each other. When they reunite, the connection is even stronger than before. Why? Because both partners have grown. They bring new insights, new perspectives, and a renewed sense of purpose to the relationship. They discuss their past, share their progress, and educate each other. The bond deepens because both souls recognize that there is a purpose to their connection, a divine reason why they were brought together. The twin flame journey can be one of the most powerful and life-changing experiences of your life, full of growth, challenges, and profound realizations. Have you found yourself in the midst of separation, learning to heal, reflect, and grow, only to be reunited with your twin flame in a stronger, more meaningful way? Or are you currently navigating this complicated phase, feeling the pull but not knowing where to turn? If this resonates with you, we invite you to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below by writing growth. This single word represents the transformation, healing, and lessons that the twin flame connection brings. Your story, no matter how big or small, could inspire someone else on their path, reminding them that they are not alone in this journey. Let's create a space of understanding, connection, and support for everyone walking the twin flame path. We can learn so much from each other, and together, we can make this experience one of love, wisdom, and strength. One of the reasons letting go of a twin flame feels so difficult is the sheer depth of the bond. Unlike ordinary relationships, this connection is not just emotional, it is spiritual, mental, and even physical. Twin flames share a bond that transcends the tangible, often manifesting in ways that are inexplicable, such as telepathic communication, an unshakable compassion for each other, and a shared desire to grow and evolve. These elements combine to form a connection so unique and irreplaceable that other relationships often pale in comparison. Ending a twin flame relationship is like losing a part of yourself. You may try to move forward with someone new, but if that relationship lacks the profound depth, the shared connection, or the telepathic understanding you had with your twin flame, an emptiness lingers. This dissatisfaction acts as a gravitational pull, drawing you back to your twin flame and strengthening the bond even further. It's as though no matter how hard you try to walk away, the universe gently nudges you back toward them, reminding you of the love and lessons you still share. On a psychological level, the process of letting go mirrors the 5 stages of grief described by Swiss-American psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. However, these stages are rarely linear. You may find yourself oscillating between anger and bargaining, or denial and depression, as you struggle to release the connection. The mind often plays tricks on you. The more you fight to let go, the more you find yourself thinking about them. And the more you think about them, the more powerful the bond becomes. These thoughts act like invisible threads, pulling you back toward your twin flame. Memories of the connection, the love you shared, and the growth they inspired become impossible to ignore. You may find yourself fearing what you have lost or might lose forever, and even attempts to resist only seem to deepen the connection. It is a paradox. The harder you push the bond away, the stronger it pulls you back. Letting go of a twin flame is not about forgetting or erasing the bond. It is about accepting its transformative purpose. Whether you reunite or grow apart, the twin flame connection remains a part of you, forever etched into your soul. It is not something to be fought against, but rather something to be understood, honored, and integrated into your journey of self-discovery and growth. It is important to recognize that twin flame relationships can sometimes trigger codependent patterns. If you grew up in an environment where emotional needs were unmet, or if you developed a habit of relying on others for validation, meeting your twin flame can feel like finding a lifeline. Your twin flame lights up the darkest parts of your life. They teach you unconditional love, compassion, and self-awareness. But in the process, you may become overly reliant on them for emotional fulfillment. You may feel as though you cannot function without them, and the thought of letting go becomes unbearable. Even if you try to walk away, you quickly realize how deeply they impacted your life. Their absence feels like a void, and you find yourself drawn back to them, seeking the connection and comfort they provide. This codependency further strengthens the bond, making it even harder to let go. The twin flame journey is not merely about romance or companionship. It is a transformative path of self-discovery and spiritual growth. It challenges you to face your deepest fears, embrace your vulnerabilities, and uncover the hidden aspects of yourself that only this connection can reveal. Through separation, reunion, and the challenges in between, twin flames teach us the essence of unconditional love, both for ourselves and for each other. While the connection can be overwhelming and even painful at times, it is also profoundly beautiful. The twin flame bond reminds us that growth often comes through discomfort, and healing often requires separation. Whether you are walking this path together or apart, trust that every step is purposeful. The lessons, the struggles, and the love you experience are all part of a greater plan, one designed to bring you closer to your true self and the divine energy that unites all souls. If you are on this journey, honor it. Trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. The twin flame connection is not here to break you. It is here to elevate you. It is a sacred dance between two souls destined to rise together, through love, growth, and the profound realization that true connection starts within. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey of exploring twin flame connections. Your presence here means so much to us, and we are truly grateful for your time, energy, and support. If this video resonates with you, we would love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment, share your journey, and inspire others. If you enjoyed this content, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. There's so much more to come. We promise to bring you more insights, guidance, and support to help you navigate your spiritual journey and connect with the deeper truths of your soul. Thank you again for being a part of this growing community. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care of yourself, cherish your journey, and remember, you are never alone. See you soon.